life just.
Welcome to Start You Up, 45 minutes to re-energize your body, reinvigorate your mind, reconnect with your soul. Take a deep breath and just sort of let go of all of the frenetic activity that's happening in our universe all over the place. Just kind of give yourself a moment to center and thank yourself for taking this time. How about a big hug? Center into your body. And a little rotation. Beautiful morning. We're so blessed to be back in the park. I cannot believe how cold it was last Sunday versus today. I mean, it's like, and we're in the same town, I think.
That'll be next week.
Rotate back.
We'll have a cold snap. Okay.
So why did we put our sweaters away now that it's 105? And let's take our energy and just fleece it across our body. I hope you all had a lovely 4th of July. If you're here in the States, if you're not, I still hope you had a lovely 4th of July. So my son is in Japan with a couple of his friends.
Oh, cool.
And they're dressing up. They're going to dress up like the Mario Brothers and drive go-karts through Tokyo.
I'm thinking of that.
And they're doing it. So I will have the footage, and when you go over, I'll let you know.
I need to find out where you get that.
Well, you just go, I'll show you. You just go online. Anyway, it's tap, tap. I guess my kids are just as crazy as I am. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yes.
I have no idea what else he's doing in Tokyo, but I'm sure, I don't think it had anything to do with cherry blossoms. Right to the clavicle. What a couple of weeks it's been. She says she was an exhale. And then right here. Oh, we forgot the sternum. Well, we'll go back and do that. So I was reading this, watching combination, this article, and it was talking about, I was reading it about our breathing and respiratory system since I've been doing so much breath work study. And, okay, exhale and inhale. Right here. So if you were to be above the earth and take a photo, you would see all of the mountains and rivers. Then if you were to go below the earth and take a photo of all of the root structures of the trees, and right between your eyes, and then if you were to go take a photo that shows all of the systems within the human, and you place them all together, you wouldn't know which one you were looking at. Pretty fascinating about energy, right? I'll try and, I never remember these links to keep them. I should, but I'll find it. But I just thought it was a very interesting thing about us. To your heart. And learning about how our fascia can get stuck points and all the different parts of our energy right to that belly button. Start breathing, start feeling that oxygen. Try and increase that lung capacity. Just shake your hands out, feel the energy tingles. Bend forward, you're gonna pull some energy up from the earth. And then swoosh it out. Was anybody here in the park for the 4th of July? Apparently there was a concert here. Bring it right up, take that energy all the way up through your throat. Now what do? The shimmy. Put it all together, kind of activate them down. We're just going to easily just go from side to side. And let your hips open. Think about your core, about where you're standing in your feet. And when you want to think about, as opposed to pulling your shoulders down, you want to think about bringing your shoulder blades together and then pushing them down. And that brings that nice length in your spine. You want to keep your neck nice and long. Oxygen can flow through. Add a little figure 8 with it. We got the rooster going. Okay, let's right up and release that neck. Release all that tension. And take it back. Arms come up. Clasp your hands behind your neck. Take a deep breath and tilt your head down, your neck down as you fold your elbows forward and start feeling your feet, feeling balance. I'm on the grass and let me tell you, oh, it feels so good. Do you remember when you were little kids, did you used to roll down the hill in the grass?
Mm-hmm.
And think about pulling your belly button back toward your spine and then pull it up. So it's like up and tuck. Bring it up, open your hands back. Now tuck them both behind you and just push your shoulder blades back and look up, lengthening right through there. Oh, I had the most exciting thing this morning. There's 2 little hummingbirds were doing little dances right out in the garden and by my window. Oh, I don't know if hummingbirds dance, but it looked like that to me. How about straight up and also elongate? Look at your spine lengthening as you feel that oxygen coming up from your feet all the way through your spine, up out the top of your head. Bring your arms to your chest. Scoop the belly back. Push the shoulder blades open and tilt that pelvis forward. Standing upright, bring your arms back, clasp them and slide it right down your spine. And once again, squeezing your shoulder blades together and then pushing your shoulders down. So you want to be not here, but shoulder blades together and down. And look up. Bring your palms together, go ahead and do the reverse prayer, wherever your fingertips may take you. And then once again, shoulder blades together and down, so that you're standing up straight, lengthening and strengthening that spine. And take a moment to put your focus on the muscle groups we're working, because where your attention goes, your energy flows. And feel your feet. Maybe go up on tiptoe if you feel like it. Pull back, just kind of get a feel for the sides of your feet, where your balance might be. And just feel into it. And now, our favorite, shake them out. One up, one down, and where do we meet in the middle? Oh, that breeze is heavenly. Perfect day for a picnic as long as you have it before 11. So those of you that are here, I was thinking it would be really neat if we did a birthday party on the Sunday the 21st for our little Nora.
Oh,
Just right after class, just take pictures with her, you know, make it special. Maybe Terry would bring her famous coffee cake.
I might. This is the power of pennies.
Look at you.
Artificial flexibility.
Oh, because you have on medicine. Sometimes we'll take whatever we can get. You know, that's the fascinating thing about our bodies is that we're all energy, we're all connected, and we're always changing. Had that conversation with a dear friend of mine on the 4th of July about things that how our bodies change. And forward. And go ahead and let your fingers kind of flutter in the breeze. I feel those little energy pieces around you. Oh, look at those cute
I know,
puppies.
I love it.
Hands towards your body, rotating around. Okay, into a nice second. We're just gonna go straight down. If you can only get here, that is fine. We're gonna go and see what we can open up. Now also start thinking about where your feet are. You wanna press on the outside of your foot, outside of your ankles, your knees, your hips. How's that on your knee?
Fine.
Should be okay.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt.
The object was that it wouldn't hurt. All right, and once again, side to side. See if you can straighten that leg. Do it really slowly and softly. Kind of feeling into the hamstring, but also for your hips. So I'm going to ask for a favor, Terry. As soon as I go down, I want to could you just check on the screen to see if you can see me once I go down?
Yeah.
Thanks. You might have to touch it, but you shouldn't have to. Since we're here, let's just go ahead and descend down. Yes?
You're perfect.
All right. Oh, goodness gracious. I have a candy wrapper. Who knows what all else I've got going on here. So we're going to do a segment to stretch out basically the whole area around your low back and your hips. And I'm going to do, it's a very easy series. The idea being I want you to be able to do this at home. I will also be cutting a separate video just with this segment that you can catch on YouTube, or if you DM me, I can send you the link that way, or I can send you a link to your messenger. So what I want you to do is take a deep breath and start by feeling your spine and just lean forward from your lower back. You want to keep your head upright. Remember, you want to lengthen that neck because that's where your breath comes through. You don't want to chop it up. And forward as far as you can go. but you want to release that low back and also take that stress and pressure out of the shoulders. And I want you to breathe, and right now I want you to lean forward just a titch more from your lower back, so you're feeling your low back. And really breathe into it. Focus on that low back. Energy flows where your focus goes. And at the same time, because we're having our hands around our feet or our legs, you should be able to open up that upper back. Open it up. And if you want to, you can tuck your head down now. Feel your spine, feel the articulation in it. Now sit up a bit, flex your feet towards your body. If you can reach your feet, that's fine. If you can't, that's fine too. But you want to pull your feet back. You want to add in the back of those calves. Calves and Achilles. I don't think mine are calves. I think mine are cows. But and just breathe into that. So happy July, everyone. 4th of July just flew by. Now go ahead and release. And we're going to take our right hand to the left side with our left arm behind us. You should feel that opening up in your back. I want your palm up if you can rotate it that way. Start some breathing. Take a deep breath and switch sides. I'm happy to say I'm getting my daily quota of vitamin D. Deep breath. Go ahead and sit up into a nice soft second. Whatever works for you. You want to sit up tall, flex your feet, which will just give you more of an inner thigh stretch. Feel it all the way around through the adductor. And if you want to go forward, you certainly can. To the extent you do or don't want to, is fine. Wherever your body lands is great. Gonna breathe with that. Feel those adductors, your inner thigh muscles, releasing, relaxing. don't you take a deep breath and come up a little bit? And then exhale and go forward. You're breathing. And just walk it back up. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to take it over to the right side, hip to fingertip. A nice stretch. Try and frame that face if you can, as opposed to rotating your shoulder forward. You want to pull it back. Take a deep breath. Open up. And switch sides. You know, I think Jenny's only missed about 3 stretches the whole year. Breath. Now you want to rotate a little bit and then go flat towards that right leg. See how we're working all the way around our spine and our hips? The answer was yes. And as we breathe, oftentimes the real tight muscle will hold on, but as we just breathe the oxygen into it, put our focus on that muscle, it will lengthen and strengthen. Inhale. Exhale, switch sides. bring our left foot in. Right leg's going to go around. You want to lift up. You want to try and get that right foot flat if possible. You want to lift up and look over that right shoulder. You're going to feel it opening up all throughout your booty, and also will activate your vagus nerve, which means you go into that nice relaxed state. So my word for the week is change. Now, if you're feeling this more in your groin instead of your booty, just adjust your leg forward or backwards, and it'll give the stretch a little different angle. So go ahead and play with that so you can get it into the back of the booty. Keep that oxygen flowing and that rooster crowing. It would be I have no idea.
Well, there must be more than one. That's why it keeps going, don't you think? Because they don't just when they're doing that, right? They're
I don't know rooster etiquette at
battling
all.
with
I
each other.
think they'll make noise whether or not.
Now go ahead and put your foot so that your pinky toe is on the ground, and we're going to just fold forward. Drop your head, drop your neck. Keep that core engaged. Round it up and let's switch sides. You want to make sure you lift tall, lift out of your seat. Try and have that left foot flat, looking over that left shoulder, feeling it in your left booty. Opening up those IT bands, piriformis, glutes, hip flexors, the whole team. And face front, turning your foot to the side, pinky toe down. Can you give me a time check, Sharon? 9:28?
Actually, 9:32.
Okay. Thank you.
Says Apple.
let's lean back, shake them out a little bit. And we're gonna do side to side. And really we'll try and get your leg all the way down. You feeling that in those hips? Yes, Chief. There are times when I've wondered about that. As you can see, this is designed for your hips and your back. Now just sit there for a minute. Well, not necessarily a minute, but just kind of feel into that right there as it releases. Your IT band, pesky little creature, creates a lot of low back pain and discomfort. I'm not sure what the difference between pain and discomfort is, but switch sides. Go ahead and sit up. This time, instead of a typical stag, we're going to bend the right, but we're going to take the left straight behind us. And that will get you right into that really quickly.
I know exactly where it is.
Yes.
Right, my right side is, oh, I can feel it right in my cheek.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right, how about if we go over to the other side? We want to make sure that we share the comfort on both sides. Have you noticed that one side is more flexible than the other? It's true of our entire body.
I'm having a hard time walking you today. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time.
Straighten them out.
Give them a little of that Carrie
Yeah.
teacher talk.
Teachers.
Keep that oxygen flowing. Go ahead and come on up. We're going to roll down on our back. Bring your knees in and kind of rotate around to release that low back, but don't roll down the hill. And there goes Gina. Okay, go ahead, extend. Put your left foot on the ground and then extend that left leg, bringing your right knee in. You just want to get that as far to your chest as you can. And just, that knee's just pulling in. How about some big breathing sequences? Take that knee across your body, look to the right, arm out to the right. Opening up your back, your hips. Come neutral. Go ahead and push that right leg all the way down, bringing that left knee to your chest. Give it a nice big hug, really pull it inward. Take your knee across your body and look to the left. Bring your knees back to your chest, roll them around, releasing those hips and that low back. Go ahead, put your fingertips behind your knees, roll on up. Give me a nice big diamond. Take an inhale, exhale forward. Time check.
9:42.
Oh, I'm on the money today. Isn't it funny if I just let it alone, it goes perfect? Just interfering my humanness in here. Just sit up, relaxed, comfortably, whatever works for you and your human, whatever your legs want to do. Let's bring our shoulders up and back. And then just sit comfortably. Think of your spine lengthening. So I just want you to think about breathing from, well, first thing we're going to do is one finger between our eyes and one in our belly button. And just take a few breaths. And this activates an energy system that allows you to take deeper breaths into your lungs. Big exhale. So we're just going to do some inhale and exhale. We're going to think of big belly breathing, so pushing our bellies out, breathing in through our nose, expanding our ribs, opening our chest. Now from the mouth, pull that belly button in. Expanding, inhale, expanding, opening your chest, opening that mouth with a big whoosh. At your own pace, big Buddha belly. Do another sequence at your own pace. Just bring yourself back to your natural breath. Open your eyes when you're ready. This week, think about change, think about dynamic, think about energy and your breathing. My name is Gina Bieland. I am the founder, CEO, Chief Energy Officer, creator right here at Strength, Stretch, and Shine, where all things are flexibility, balance, and strength for your mind, your body, and your soul. I hope you have a lovely week. I love you all, and until next time we're together, be flexible. Jump!
Stretch better when Nora's not here.
No kidding.
That was a really good stretch.
That was really good. Boy, I can tell exactly.